Elon Musk is leaving Twitter. No, he's not selling it off, he's just giving it away to a mystery woman. Today we are going to talk about Elon's departure from Twitter. Not too long ago, Elon Musk released a tweet saying he was retiring from his position as Twitter CEO. He said he managed to hire a new CEO for Twitter who will be starting in 6 weeks. We do not know who this mysterious woman is, only that she will take over Elon's work at Twitter. According to Elon's tweet, he won't be leaving Twitter completely though. He will still do some work for Twitter through his role as Twitter's executive chairman and its CTO, the chief technology officer basically. Make no mistake, Elon's still going to be overseeing products on Twitter. This isn't anything new. Elon is very obsessed with Twitter. He owns Twitter for God's sake. He'll never step away. As for the mystery woman Elon is hiring, we'll have to wait another 6 weeks before we find out who she is. And it's one day later and Elon Musk just tweeted out who the new CEO is. Linda Yaccarino will be the new CEO of Twitter. In Elon's tweet, he welcomes Linda Yaccarino, clarifying he's planning to focus on product design on Twitter, while Linda will be running Twitter's day-to-day operations, the stuff Elon is not interested in doing. Musk ended by saying he looks forward to working with Linda to transform Twitter into the everything app, referring to a payments app in China, Wechat, that allows its users to access a wide range of services from food delivery to hotel bookings without ever leaving the app. Musk has talked about his intentions to turn Twitter into the everything app before. It seems he's fully bent on making the X app a reality. But enough about Elon. Where did this Linda Yaccarino came from and why did Elon choose her as the CEO of Twitter? Your guess is as good as mine. I can't read Elon's mind. I can only tell you about Linda's past work history. Linda was responsible for the launch of NBC's streaming service Peacock. She did collaborations with large brands and famously convinced advertisers to place their ads on controversial shows like Sex and the City when it first launched. Linda is currently the head of advertising and partnerships for NBC Universal, which owns many channel networks including msnbc, Peacock, and cnbc.
User feedback is vital to that future. Yaccarino, of course, joining Twitter from her job as head of global advertising right here from our parent company, NBC Universal, and also so there's a whole brouhaha brewing on Twitter about this Linda Yaccarino move and whether she's, I mean, can I just say, I know Linda Yaccarino.
I know. I know.
And I just disagree vehemently with the Twitterati.
Every year, Linda is responsible for convincing advertisers to spend their money on NBC Universal's content ads instead of social networks like Facebook or YouTube. Her network with marketers are just as deep as her relationships with advertising agencies. The most important part of her work experience is that she has experience running multi-billion-dollar advertising deals. It's the skill set Twitter needs the most right now when its ads business is slowly failing. Linda Yaccarino is expected to persuade advertisers to come back to Twitter after Elon Musk's antics scared them off. Advertisers try their best to never associate themselves with questionable content. Twitter's controversial content actually ramped up after Elon Musk's takeover. This comes as no surprise as Elon sliced Twitter moderation teams in half, loosened rules against hate speech, and censored journalists when they talked about his ElonJet controversy. Though the ElonJet incident was debatable, he was concerned about his kids' safety after the stalker managed to find and tail their car. Advertisers flooded out of Twitter's platform after Elon Musk's antics, driving Twitter revenue down. Linda needs to find a way to woo investors back onto the platform. This feels ironic because Linda used to warn advertisers against buying ads on social media platforms like Twitter, saying the content on social media was trashy and inferior compared to the content put out by traditional media organizations like NBC Universal. I'd say Linda's biggest challenge to date will be dealing with Elon Musk. Elon has ideas on how he wants to run the platform. He's willing to lose more money if it means defending free speech and his ideals. If Linda can't convince Musk that what she is doing won't affect his free speech beliefs, then any decisions she makes might not come true. Linda might be replacing Musk as CEO, but remember, Elon owns Twitter completely. He took on debt to pay those $44 billion to investors. Elon has final say on whatever Linda does. On the other end, many Tesla investors will be extremely happy to hear Elon leaving Twitter. A handful of billionaires and several Tesla shareholders have been yelling to the high heavens about how Elon is not focused enough to run Tesla, so he has to step down and let someone else take the reins, which is ridiculous. Elon will never step down from Tesla, because if he did, Tesla shares would crash. I feel sorry for Linda Yaccarino, since she has to fix Twitter, especially when Elon used to say the new CEO had to like pain a lot if they want to run a company that's been in the fast lane to bankruptcy. At the end of the day, Twitter's main source of revenue will still be advertising, not blue check marks or $1,000 subscription service. Linda Yaccarino has a rich background in advertising. Hopefully she will make Twitter profitable again. If anyone's curious about what Linda Yaccarino has to say about her new appointment as the CEO of Twitter, Elon Musk has promised to do a Spaces meeting on Twitter where Twitter users can ask Linda about anything they want to know about. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one.